seed season is here. Litaw Seed carries Hefty brand corn and beans for their genetics, technology, and treatments. Hefty's corn has been very drought tolerant and an excellent yielding. We also have Enlist and Extended Flex soybeans for your choice in herbicide. With Dynagrow, we're at the top of the South Dakota field trials for their sunflowers and milo. And with Mill Barn, we're the leader in grass, cover crop, and forages. Call 605-840-4591 for Litaw Seed, your source for corn to cover crops, soybeans to sunflowers, and all forages. That's 605-840-4591.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Meyer Ag is your Beck's Hybrids seed dealer located in Winters, South Dakota. Meyer Ag is a family-owned company specializing in seed consulting and zone-based variable rate that services South Central South Dakota. Contact Trace Meyer at 605-842-5458 to learn more about Beck's Hybrids and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you. Meyer Ag in Winters, South Dakota is a proud supporter of all youth athletics and activities.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
AgriMax and West River Ag have been in the Winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. AgriMax, shaping the future of ag.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
Whether you're pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Good evening and welcome to the world's only corn palace in Mitchell, South Dakota. Betsy Watzel for WinterWarriorsLive.com. We're getting ready to bring you live coverage of the Winter Warriors versus the Custer Wildcats. Custer out of Region 8A, winner, of course, in Region 7A. And two teams that don't, usually get to see each other, and that's what these Sacred Hoops Classics are all about, bringing teams together that aren't always going to see each other during the season. Should be a good matchup. Winner coming in 5-1 on the season. The Wildcats 5-2 on the season. Their losses to White River, who's 7-1, and to AA school Sturgis, who's 1-3. And starting things out, tip is going to be controlled by the Warriors. Regular starting lineup for the Warriors out there: Zach Olson, Ryder Halligan, Carter Craven, Aiden Barfus, and the big man, Sean Hammerbeck, who gets the first bucket of the game. Let's bring it up the ball. Here's number 12 for the Custer Wildcats, Rhett Lowe. He is a 6'1" junior, and turning the basket on the other end is Kincaid Lehman. He is a 6' junior. Get you some more starters out here for Custer. We kind of had to do a shotgun start today. We had to switch equipment out from the game previous. And Hammerbeck 2 for 2. So we're kind of running behind here, but we'll get everything caught up here as soon as we can. So winner with the early 4-2 lead here with 7:09 to go in our first quarter. This is game number 7 of the day. 10 total games today here at the Corn Palace. 2 of them were played at 9. One of them was over in the Armory, and the rest of them here at the Corn Palace. Platte Geddes Black Panthers just defeated the Lower Burl Sioux the game prior to this. Carter Craven, nice move to the hoop. Not going to get the layup, but he is going to get the chance for the free throws. The other starters out there for Custer, I said number 2, Kincaid Lehman. Number 12 is Rhett Lowe. He's a junior. Number 23 is Kyle Virtue, a 6'4" junior. Number 24 is Roland Silachik. He is a 6'5" junior. And number 34 is Carter Boyster, a 6'1" junior. So all juniors starting right now for Custer. First free throw was good for Craven. Second one on the way, bounces in. 2 for 2 on that trip. Winner with the 6-2 lead. 6:50 to go here in our first quarter. Again, winner coming in, their lone loss in the year is to the Parkston Trojans. Winner defeated Chamberlain the other night. I think it was 38-18, something like that, up in Chamberlain. Here's a 3 for number 12. Off the back of the iron, a fight for the rebound. Comes down to the Warriors. That was Rhett Lowe. Last year, this Custer team went 8-13 overall. They lost to Hot Springs in the first round of the Region 8A tournament. Of course, winner fell to Hot Springs in the Sodak 16. So both these teams ended their season against the Hot Springs Bison. And that one's knocked away by Custer. They've got numbers here. Quickly down the court, and the layup is good for Lehman. That's his 4th point. He's got all 4. Seeing a man-to-man defense here by the Wildcats. Olson weaves his way through, and the foul going to be called on the Wildcats with 5:54 to go in our first. First foul called on number 12, Rhett Lowe. Second team foul by Custer here in the first quarter. So winner will have a fresh shot clock here. Barf is going to walk it across the timeline. Again, don't forget the Winter Lady Warriors are in action in Gregory this evening. And nice layup by Barfus as the Lady Warriors will take on the Lady Gorillas. That should be starting about the time this one gets done. So when the Warriors are done playing, turn it over to Gregory Gorillas Live on the YouTube page or the Winter Warriors Live homepage. Catch the Lady Warriors. And there's going to be a reach-in foul by Ryder Halligan. I'm glad that Custer wore white jerseys. I can read those numbers without my binoculars. We're way up here in the high rafters of the Corn Palace. Corn Palace looking very nice on the outside. Of course, a tribute to Bob Barker. And that, too, is good. Just as I said, I can't see what number that was. Number 23 with the bucket. We're all tied up. 6 apiece. Or excuse me, that was a 7-8. I'm sorry. That was actually a 3. Here's Halligan for 3 off the iron. And the rebound comes to Custer. They slow it down here. Turn around in the lane, no good, but somehow Custer keeps possession there as Boyster ran that down. Shot put up, number 23, back-to-back buckets for Virtue. That's Kyle Virtue. Again, Custer last year, 8-13, only graduated 2 seniors, so they bring back 9 returners from last year's team, and the hoop and the harm for Mr. Ryder Halligan as he'll go to the free throw line. 4th starter to score for the Winter Warriors here with 4:33 to go in our first quarter. A couple subs. Number 14 checking in. And now I am using my binoculars. Number 10 is Brady Virtue, a 6'2" sophomore, and number 14 is Cody Dirks, a 6'6" junior. So this Custer team with a lot of height. Only 1 senior on the team. Halligan good at the free throw line. He's got 3 on the night. Winter back up 11-9 here with 4:29 to go. Again, this is game number 7 here at the Sacred Hoops. Following this will be the Platte Geddes Lady Black Panthers taking on the ladies from West Central, and the nightcap will be the Pine Ridge Thorpes taking on the West Central Trojans, excuse me. There's a long 3 rattled in and out. Big rebound by Sean Hammerbeck for the Warriors. You can catch that Platte Geddes game on the Live Ticket Network, YouTube page, or on the Live Ticket homepage. You can catch that Pine Ridge game on the Pine Ridge Thorpes YouTube page, or it's also embedded on the Live Ticket homepage. So streaming the last 4 games. We had the Parkston game streamed earlier today too. Number 13 checking in for the Warriors is Aiden Schroeder, the 6' junior. Winter Lady Warriors, they'll be participating in the Sacred Hoops Classic at the end of the month in Sioux Falls or at Augustana University. Trying to get it inside Hammerbeck. Oh, try to get it to Schroeder, but good defense there by Kincaid Lehman. He steals it away. 3:40 to go in our first. Winter up by 2. Here's a long 3. That's going to go off the iron, and Hammerbeck with another big rebound. Missed shot by Kyle Virtue. This is Craven bringing it up for Winter. Gets it to Schroeder. Now back to Barfus. Trying to set up the offense here. Hammerbeck in the lane. Gives it to Craven. Craven, yep, as I say, they're going to get him for a travel, I think, and they did. Number 34 checking back in for Custer is Carter Boyster. So 3:14 here left in our first quarter. Custer going to walk it up here. Again, they come in 5-2. Winter at 5-1 on the season. One of those losses for Custer coming to AA Sturgis. And then, of course, to White River, who's 7-1. I believe they played over in the LNI tournament, and that one goes off the fingertips of Cody Dirks. So turnover Custer. As we see Zach Olson checking back in. He replaces Ryder Halligan. 2:50 to go here in our first quarter. Olson waiting for the offense to set up underneath. Now Schroeder back to Carter Craven, top of the key, back to Olson. Inside to Hammerbeck, the turnaround jumper off the back, the iron. And the defensive rebound by Kyle Virtue. And a turnover, nice strip by Barfus here. Winter's got numbers, they got Barfus, or excuse me, that was Hammerbeck, but Barfus wisely waited for help. Barfus going to dribble in the lane. The underhand runner is good. Aiden Barfus with his 4th point. Winter with their biggest lead of 4 here. Actually, I believe that matches their biggest lead. With exactly 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. 2-3 zone defense right now by the Warriors. Here's a baseline runner. Up off glass, no good. Carter Craven now with the rebound. Under 2 minutes to go here now in our first quarter. Barfus, nobody's stopping him. Why not? Oh, maybe not the best pass there. It's number 10, Brady Virtue. Sophomore stole that away. Off the left wing there, no good. Both teams trading missed buckets here. Olsen going to bring it up here. Minute 22 to go in the first. Warriors going to slow it down here. 21 on the shot clock. Plenty of time. Coach Gardner yelling out the play here. Olsen going to drive. He's going to go inside the trees. Dishes it back out. That's Craven for three. No good. A little long. And here come the Wildcats looking to cut into the lead. Looks like they're going to slow it down themselves here. And first we're going to have a timeout called by Coach Paul Kelly. Looks like this is going to be a 30-second timeout. So we're going to take the timeout also. We'll be back after word from one of these sponsors.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Welcome back to the Corn Palace. First time out call there of the first quarter of the game. As the Winter Warriors lead at 13-9 here. 48 seconds to go in the first. Custer with possession. Winter making Custer work that perimeter. Here's a long three. Nothing but air under that one. And that'll be a turnover by Custer. Not sure that's what Coach Kelly wanted coming out of that timeout. Carter Craven going to check back in here for the Winter Warriors. Looks like number 20, Drew Lehman. The lone senior checking in for the first time. And good trap defense down low. Winter in trouble here. They do get it across the timeline. Now they'll slow it down. Try to set up the offense here. Halligan now back out to Olsen. Winter can hold for the last shot here, and I think that's what Coach Gardner wants. 11 seconds left in the first. Olsen almost got his pocket picked. Olsen doesn't want to shoot in those trees down there. There's a lot of height down there for that Custer team. Winter going to have to put it up. Here's a three blocked, and that's how our quarter's going to end as the Winter Warriors lead it 13-9 after one quarter. We're going to step away for 60 seconds. Bring you a word from a couple of our sponsors. Will be back for second quarter action.
Explore the 2023 Lincoln Navigator at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Every time you approach your Lincoln, you'll receive a re-carpet welcome. Twin turbocharged 3.5 V6 engine with auto start stop technology. You'll travel confidently with technology that meets all your needs. Now you can get the 2023 Navigator for 5.9% at 72 months. Stop in to see the full vehicle lineup at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Capital City Ford in Pierce, South Dakota.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here, we're local, and local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First-class banking on a first-name basis.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back at the world's only Corn Palace in Mitchell, South Dakota, the Winter Warriors taking on the Custer Wildcats. 5-1 Winter versus 5-2 Custer. Custer, of course, out of Region 8A. And that's going to be a turnover on Custer. I think the Custer's going to show a little full court pressure defense here. It's been a little effective on the Warriors. It's going to be kind of a man-to-man defense. Olsen, he can outrun about most people in this building. But good defense at half court by the Wildcats. Feeding it inside to Hammerbeck. He's been quiet. The turnaround jumper, good. Just as I said that, Hammerbeck with his 6 points. He's leading all the scoring for the Warriors right now. Nice distribution scoring there in the first quarter by the Winter Warriors. 4 of the 5 starters with points. And then the feed down low. I believe that was number 23, and it was. Virtue, he's got 7 for the Custer Wildcats, so he's leading all scoring, and almost a turnover there. Winter got lucky that went off the hands of number 24, Roland Sedlacek, 6'5" junior. Of course, Custer, we thank all of you for watching over in the Custer area. Custer, one of our live ticket network partnering schools out west there. This is Barfus. Picks up his dribble, gets it to Olson. Winter's got 8 seconds on the shot clock. Someone's going to have to take 5 down to 4 seconds. Well, Winter's going to have to put up a desperation shot. This is going to be a long 3, and no good for the Warriors. So Winter looks a little hesitant on offense. People seem a little discombobulated there down there. 6:28 to go in the half. It's 15-11 here. Both teams with a bucket to start this second quarter. Long pass across court. That's a 3 if it's good, just short. And the defensive rebound comes down to Carter Craven. So Winter maintains that 4-point lead. Feeding it down low underneath to Hammerbeck. He pushes it back out. Craven, that's a 3 off the iron and no good. Good looking shot, wide open, but just didn't fall. That was actually almost from the college 3-point line there. Of course, this court just a little bit bigger. It is a college-sized court, and the long 3 for Lehman. That is Kincaid Lehman. Give him 7 on the night, and just like that, Winter finds themselves only up by 1. And almost a turnover as Olsen giving up a lot of height down there. Good defense. Oh, nice hustle there by Barfus. Almost knocked it away. And Winter able to get out of that without giving up any points. This defense for Custer is smothering. Here's Hammerbeck. I say he walked. He wanted that dunk so bad, and he just took that extra step. No best for Winter checking in for the first time, number 54. Looks like Brady Virtue checking back in. Number 14, Cody Dirks checking back in. So both coaches using their benches right now. As Aiden Schroeder also checking back in for Winter. 5:09 to go in our first half. Custer trying to take the lead here. I think they've had the lead once this evening so far. Another long 3. That one off the iron. Big defensive rebound by Craven. That was Retlow with the long 3. And that's going to be a turnover on Winter. So, boy, I tell you what, this defense for Custer, stifling right now. Winter really having issues with it. So it's going to stay down here with the Wildcats. There's another long 3. Nothing but net there. That's Kyle Virtue. Give him 10 on the night. Again, Custer sitting at 5-2. Returned almost everybody from last year. And they're showing that they're a very good basketball team. Winter right now just can't get anything going. They can't handle the press, can't handle this tough defense. So we're going to see Landon Calhoun, number 21, checking in for Winter. And Sean Hammerbeck going to check back in for Winter. So Custer going to walk it up here, 4:20 to go in the first half. A little scoop shot underneath, no good. And Calhoun, who just checked in, rips down the rebound. Barfus now going to bring it up for Winter. Long three for Barfus. Good. Winter needed that bucket. And Coach Gardner going to call the timeout after Winter retakes the lead here. We'll take it also. It's a 30-second one. We'll bring you a word. We'll be back for more Warrior basketball.
As a small business owner, you learn to wear a lot of hats. The custodian hat, the IT hat, and well, the you should have called a professional hat. Auto Owners takes care of your business insurance, so you can take care of everything else. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back in Mitchell, Winter retakes the lead, 18-17 with 3:54 to go in our first half. Big bucket there by Aiden Barfus for the Warriors. Give him 7 on the night. And there's going to be a blocking foul called on Barfus. Trying to adjust our audio here a little bit. And a steal by the Warriors. This is Landon Calhoun going down. Nice defense from behind on number 34, Boyster, and they're going to say that went off Calhoun. Credit Boyster for getting back there quickly. So at 3:21 to go. Winter still maintains that 1-point lead. That is Kincaid Lehman. Now back on the right wing is Wiles. Wiles thought about it, going to dribble back out. And we're going to get I'm going to call a pushing foul on the Winter Warriors here. That's a Winter's second team foul. It's been a pretty clean ball game so far. And actually, that's on Barfus. He just picked up his second quick foul. So, Coach Gardner wants somebody to switch down there. Nobody's listening to him. So, Custer basketball underneath the hoop. They get a whole new shot clock here with 2:52 to go in our first half. Custer willing to be patient here right now. Good feed out, back out. Driving in the lane. A big block by Hammerbeck. And Barfus steals it away. Smartly slows it down. Now Olsen going to call out the play here. Back to Ryder Halligan now, top of the key. Pushes it back to Barfus. 13 on the shot clock. Trying to get it inside to Hammerbeck. Olsen now going to bounce pass it into him. Boy, he's just triple teamed immediately. Halligan, and he gets stripped from behind. 2 minutes to go in our first half. Winter just struggling now on offense here again. Both teams really not really lighting it up. Defense good for both teams. Oh, nice give underneath, but a block by Barfus. And he had to be careful not to pick up his third foul. Perfect timing by Aiden, the senior, stepping up big there. Now feeding inside to Hammerbeck, back to Halligan. That's a 3, no good, and it's going to be a pushing foul. And I believe they actually got it on Custer. Yep. Boyster. That's his first team foul of the second quarter, by Custer. It's a long outlet pass here to Hammerbeck. picks up his dribble, gets it to Olsen now. Plenty of time for the Warriors as the shot clock reset. Carter Craven loses it, gets it back, pushes it back out, and then Halligan just had it. I don't even think it had touched his foot. It just went out of bounds. Ryder upset with himself down there. So it's 13-9 to start this quarter. A lot better offensive production in this quarter by Custer, and that's going to be a pushing foul. And that's on Virtue, foul number 23. So Carter Craven going to take it out here for Winter. 1:02 to go in our first half. Been a defensive battle so far. Either team really lighting it up. Oh, that almost stolen away again by Custer. They are just quick with the hands. Oh, great feed underneath, but a block. Halligan looking for the foul. Nothing called, and that's a block by Sedlacek. Sedlacek probably is how they say that, I bet. So Custer going to have to take a shot here, and that's going to be a blocking foul on Halligan. That'll be the third team foul on the Warriors. I believe that's Halligan's first. He'll come out of the game, be replaced by Aiden Schroeder. Actually, that's a second foul for Ryder Halligan. Here's a long three again. Custer likes to shoot them from the outside, but missed. That was Kyle Virtue and Coach Gardner. Coach Gardner not happy down there. Is that ball going to stay here with Custer? 21 seconds to go. See if Custer's patient. Nope, they're going to go right away. Missed shot there by Virtue, no good. And now the Warriors have a chance to add to their lead here, up only by one. 6 seconds to go. Somebody's going to have to take the shot here as the shortest guy on the court takes the runner, and that's how it's going to end. Kind of a sloppy first half by both these teams, but it's been a defensive battle. We're going to step away for about 9 minutes, get regrouped here, and then be back for second half action.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Elevate Agronomics is now added to Cal Basgrow to our seed lineup. Along with brands like LG Seeds, Sakota, and Westbred, we can find the best hybrid to fit your farm. When it comes to your chemicals, we can finance many of your chemical needs for 1.9% while still offering full cash discounts. Elevate is also your precision planting dealer, with a meter stand and an expert on staff to help get your row units and planting equipment ready for this upcoming season. Give us a call or check us out at elevateagronomics.com. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Mead Lumber is 100% employee-owned. Mead Lumber is your source for building materials. Whether your plans are for new construction or updating your existing home or barn, Mead Lumber provides the know-how and the materials you need. Lumber, steel, roofing, siding, drywall, windows, doors, and so much more. Start to finish, Mead Lumber has what you need and want for your project. Mead Lumber is your hometown lumber yard. Stop in and see what Mead can do for you. 102 North Main Street in Winter.
It might be time for you to strongly consider leasing bulls from Jorgensen Land and Cattle. Here's Cody.
We'll get the bull to your place. Generally, we'll be able to get the bull picked up when you're done with them. So there's no reason for you to have a bull around your place for 9, 10 months of the year that you don't need him. He's just costing you money. He's eating feed. He's tearing up your corral. So there's just no reason for it. It's become very popular just in the fact that it's convenient for people.
Call 1-800-548-BULL.
For over 130 years, Bank West has earned long-term customer relationships by continually adapting to current customer needs while never losing touch with its South Dakota roots. With all our branches and our corporate offices firmly rooted in South Dakota, you can count on Bank West for solutions and service backed by hometown values. We've been there and we'll be there. Bank West. Convenient, connected, committed. Learn more at bankwest-sd.bank. Member FDIC.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that's someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Farmers know crop insurance is essential for managing risk. It's also valuable for maximizing revenue. The crop insurance officers at Farm Credit Services of America have proprietary tools and expertise to deliver the personalized crop and revenue protection you need for the peace of mind you want. Nobody delivers crop insurance like this. Discover the difference by calling 800-884-FARM. Agriculture works here.
Stop by your hometown grocer, County Fair, now in Winter and Platte. Same friendly faces with a brand new name. County Fair is a fourth-generation family-owned business based in South Dakota. They offer friendly service and the freshest food at great prices. County Fair carries premium certified Angus beef, locally grown produce, and much more. Shop County Fair in Winter and Platte, the friendliest store in town.
You've dreamed about the perfect house, a place to call your own, and a place to not only stretch out, but to grow. Auto Owners protects your house because to you, it's home. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Happy to help, man. I was just over there talking to myself anyway.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Schrader Electric and Control, located in Winter, is available for all your electrical service needs. With close to 40 years of experience, Brian and his crew can take care of all your electrical projects, residential or commercial. Schrader Electric works with new construction, remodels, and new additions. Call Brian at 605-840-8913 to get a quote or schedule your next electrical service. Schrader Electric and Control is a proud sponsor of the schools on the Live Ticket Network.
The Insurance Center in Winter is an independent insurance agency affiliated with many fine companies representing all types of insurance. They're able to provide you with the no-obligation comparison of your auto, home, business, crop, farm, life, and health insurance needs. Since they have access to so many companies, they have the ability to offer you the best possible coverages at the most competitive rates. For all of your insurance needs, it's the Insurance Center in Winter, White River, Platte, Burke, and Valentine.
Your local cooperative has a new name. CHS Northern Plains and CHS Midwest Cooperative have joined together to better serve you under the new name CHS River Plains. You gain more options and more value with access to global markets and a powerful supply chain. And you can do more every day using inputs delivered by a team who knows what you need when you need it. Visit us online at chsriverplains.com or stop in today and let us help you own every day.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and 12 on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
I must admit to that, I don't want to.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Are you confident that you have the right products for your fields? Contact Sherm Gucci with Hogemeyer, the right seed. Sherm will help you select the right products for your acres, corn, soybeans, alfalfa, and sorghum. If world-class genetics and a seed rep with an unwavering commitment is important to you, go with Sherm Gucci and Hogemeyer, the right seed. Phone 402-760-2172.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
Easy Entrees is a locally owned business that specializes in take and bake entrees. We feature an assortment of frozen, ready-to-bake options for you to choose from. All of our recipes are made with care and fresh ingredients so that you can have a healthy and delicious meal, allowing you to have more quality time with your family. Our menus change monthly. Just click on our banner ad at the sports ticket page to see our current monthly menu. Remember, dishing up dinner is as easy as picking up the phone and dialing 842-EASY for Easy Entrees.
Make sure your John Deere baler is ready to roll next season with Grossenberg's Big 5 sale. Save 15% off the top 5 wear parts on hay balers. Stock up and save on belting, driveline, pickup, bale chamber, and tying parts at Grossenberg. Stop by one of our 9 locations to save big during the Big 5 sale or visit grossenberg.com. Offer ends 2/29/24. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for eligible parts list and full offer details.
Give it off to Cisse, gliding to the basket. Out to 3, Jay Hayes. Good. And Eric Glenn wants to stop the music.
No job. Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Welcome back to the Corn Palace in Mitchell. Our Faninga Ranch halftime report for the Custer Wildcats. Only 2 players scored. That was number 2, Kincaid Lehman with 7 points, and Kyle Virtue with 10 for the Custer Wildcats out of the gate. Halligan puts up the shot, no good for the Warriors. And Halligan with the putback, another offensive rebound, and Craven can't get it to go, but the putback by Hammerbeck, no good, but he draws a foul in that first half. Ryder Halligan with 3 points for winner, Carter Craven with 2, Aiden Barfus with 7, and Sean Hammerbeck with 6 to round out the scoring, and Hammerbeck now at the free throw line. First one, no good. And coming back into the game, number 14, Cody Dirks for Custer. That last foul was called on Kyle Virtue, his second. And Hammerbeck 1 of 2 on that trip. Give Sean 7. Hasn't been a real strong offensive output by either team. A lot of good defense, though. If you like defense, this is a good game to watch. Here's another long three. That's short, and good box out by Olsen there to keep anybody from Custer from grabbing that. Number 12 going for it was Rhett Lowe. And here's that full court pressure defense by Custer. 7:23 to go in our third, just underway here. Second half. 7th game of the day here at the Sacred Hoops Classic at the Quorum Palace. Following the conclusion of this one, the Platte Geddes Lady Black Panthers will take on the ladies from West Central. Barfus underneath, the little hook shot, no good. Ryder Halligan, nice job on the offensive boards, brings it back out. Winner can reset here. That Platte Geddes West Central game can be found on the Live Ticket homepage or on the Live Ticket YouTube page. And the nightcap Pine Ridge versus West Central boys. Oh, and the big man with the dunk. Give Olsen the assist on that as Hammerbeck slams it home. On the other end, quickly down comes Custer, though. And Hammerbeck and didn't get enough disruption on that shot. I believe they gave the bucket to number 12. That is Lowe with his first bucket. And then a turnover here by Winner. So Custer chance to tie it up or take the lead here. 6:26 to go in our third quarter. If you're just joining us, Winner led 13-9 after one, and there's a turnover. Oh, no, almost a turnover by Custer. And then, we're going to get a foul called on Custer here on the loose ball. 13-9 after one. It was 18-17 at half. And a third foul called on number 12. That's on Rhett Lowe. Second team foul of the third quarter by Custer. So Lowe out there with those 3 fouls, and I think he's going to get replaced here soon. And that's another turnover, this time by Winner. So both teams having trouble hanging onto the ball here. Brady Virtue checking back into the ball game, number 10 for Custer. That's Kyle Virtue with the turnaround jumper. Won't go, but the putback again, no good. And Hammerbeck rips it down for the defensive rebound. So Winner maintains that 2-point lead with 5:58 to go in our third quarter. Again, Winner 5-1 on the season. Turnaround jumper for Hammerbeck, no good. Custer sitting at 5-2. Winner's lone loss to Parkston here right before the holiday break. And Custer has a loss to 7-1 White River, and then AA competition in Sturgis. They lost to them by, I believe, 9. Outlet pass here to Craven. Looking for Barfus inside. Barfus puts up the runner. No good. Hammerbeck, give me that ball, he says, and the putback is good. Hammerbeck leading all scoring right now. The big man for Winner with 11. And that's on foul number 3 on Kyle Virtue. That's his third. 4th team foul quickly here on Custer. So one more, and Winner will be shooting free throws the rest of the third quarter. So free throw good up and no good for Hammerbeck, but a great offensive rebound again by Ryder Halligan. He's had a couple of those here in this third quarter. Oh, Hammerbeck, 6'7", needed to be about 7'7" almost to catch that pass. So turnover by Winner. It was a golden opportunity to add to this lead. Tie their biggest lead of 4. And knocked away by Craven there. As we're going to see number 20, Drew Lehman, checking back in. He's the lone senior for Custer. They return 9 returners from last year's team that only graduated 2, so pretty experienced team out there. Long three again. That one rattles in and out, and this time Craven with the defensive rebound. Custer not afraid to put up the long shot. So this is Olsen now going to dribble around, waiting for the offense to get set up. Halligan, and that ball, did it hit the inline? But it's going to stay with Winters. It hit a Custer player. Don't forget, after the conclusion of this, you can catch the Winter Lady Warriors taking on the Gregory Lady Gorillas. They're actually in the JV action down there. That is live right now, JV game. Varsity should be starting around 7:45, so after the conclusion of this, you can switch off of this stream and go to stay on the Winter Warriors Live homepage or go to the Gregory Gorillas Live YouTube page and catch the Winter Lady Warriors in action tonight. Looking to improve on their season. Halligan drives the lane, no good. And Hammerbeck is thinking about another dunk, but couldn't get his hand on it. 4:35 to go in our third quarter. Long ways to go in this one. Yeah, anybody's ball game. Here's another long three. That one no good, but an offensive rebound by Custer. That was Rhett Lowe. He's out there with those 3 fouls. Being guarded closely by Olsen. And there's a 3, no good. Another offensive rebound by Custer. That one knocked away by the Warriors. And it'll stay with Custer with 4:13 to go in the third. Again, Winter will be in action Tuesday night at home, the Warriors, as they will host the Peer Governors. Lady Warriors next Tuesday will travel to Springview to take on the North Central Lady Knights. And we've got a timeout. Timeout called by Custer. They want to talk about it first. 30-second timeout. We'll bring you word from one of our sponsors and we'll be back for more Warrior basketball.
It's too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Train heating systems too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV. Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Winter Warriors lead 23-19 with 4:13 to go in the third quarter. Low scoring ball game so far. Custer with only one bucket here in this third quarter. Winter with 5 points coming out of the halftime break. So Custer, whole shot clock here to work with this possession. Calling that timeout. No look pass, outside shot, put up, no good, but another offensive rebound. Boy, Custer hitting the boards hard here in this third quarter. They've been out rebounding the Warriors here. Feed inside, down low, runner no good, and can Winter finally come away? They do with the rebound. Somebody's got to come help Barfus as he picked up his dribble. Winter quickly across the timeline. Oh, they had Halligan for a split second underneath. Wisely pull it back, set up the offense. 3:25 to go in the quarter. Here's Hammerbeck dribbling around, picks up his dribble, puts up the shot, and it's good. Sean Hammerbeck having a great third quarter. That's his 7th point, 13 on the night. And then quickly down and a block shot by Hammerbeck. Kincaid Lehman wanted a goaltending call, but referee said no. I think Coach Kelly for Custer wanted it too. Now the refs are going to talk about it. And nope, no goaltending called. As Aiden Schroeder checking back in for Winter here. But the ball will stay with Custer here. 27 on the shot clock. And then a steal underneath. Good defense again by Barfus down there, and he'll bring it across the timeline. Thought about the three. He's going to dribble in. Nice little move to the hoop. There's the putback by Hammerbeck. Right now, Custer has no answer for Sean Hammerbeck. Order. Winner with their biggest lead, up by 8. 27-19. Custer's been held quiet for a while. They haven't scored for several minutes here, looking for a bucket. 2:30 to go in the third. There's a long three. No good, but another offensive rebound, this time by Kincaid Lehman. Custer likes to put up the long shot. There's a fall-away jumper, and it rattles in. That's number 12. That's Rhett Lowe. His 4th point, all coming here in the third quarter. Winner quickly across timeline. Now waiting for reinforcements. 2 minutes to go now in our third. Winner content to chew up some of this clock here. Up by 6. Here's Halligan, baseline 3. Rattles in! Is Halligan with his first bucket of the night, or excuse me, his second bucket of the night. And we've got a timeout being called here. And this looks to be a 30-second. We'll bring you word. We'll be back in 30.
Winter Dental, located at 911 Golden Prairie Drive, is proud to provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff, including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793. or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Winter Warriors leading 30-21. Biggest lead of the night for the Warriors by 9. Custer, all 4 of their points have come by number 12, Rhett Lowe. Hammerbeck having a great third quarter here for Winter as he's got 9. Halligan with the 3 there just right before that timeout. Minute 38 to go in the third. One of these teams will pick up their 6th win of the season. Both sitting at 5 wins. There's a baseline 3. That one rattles in. That is number 20, the Drew Lehman, his first bucket of the night for Custer. Only the 4th Custer player to score tonight. And actually, I guess Winter has only got 4 players in the scoring column. And here's a steal. That lead for Winter. Oh, blocked shot maybe from behind. And Winter comes away with it down here. And we got a foul now on Custer. And Custer fans not happy down there. A few fans have made the long trip across the state. And did they actually call that on Craven? They did call that on Craven. Okay. I thought that was on Custer. So that's Craven's first foul. Winter's first foul of the third quarter at the minute 4. So lead is down to 6. Custer can score quickly. That one going to be thrown away. Last touch by a Wildcat. So Winter, the chance to add to the lead here with just under a minute to go in the third. Cody Dirks checking back in. Tell you what, this Custer team, they got some height. 6'6", 6'3", 6'5". And it's giving Winter a little fits at times tonight. There's that trap defense. And that's a travel. It's nobody coming to help Olsen out after he was trapped down on the baseline. See number 23, Kyle Virtue checking back in for Custer. He's got those 3 fouls along with Rhett Lowe, excuse me, not Rowe. So Winter had a 9-point lead and down to 6. Could even be cut down to 3 here possibly. Custer setting up the offense here. 48 seconds to go in the quarter, 26 on the shot clock. Winter extended their defense here, a man-to-man defense. 15 on the shot clock. Custer being very content here. Craven going to get called from coming from behind. That's all right. It's only the second foul on Winter. As we're going to see Noah Best checking in for, I believe, Hammerbeck. Yep. Sean doing a nice job of not picking up a lot of fouls tonight. Landon Calhoun going to check in for Olson here. With 30 seconds to go, Custer can hold for the last shot. As the shot clock is off here. So 20 seconds now. Custer being very, very content. They had Drew Lehman down on the baseline, wide open. Oh, now he's going to take the long three. Wow! Just like that, the lead down to 3. As Lehman with 6 points here, all in the third quarter on the 3, and that's how our quarter is going to end. Winner, 9-point lead has dwindled to 3. We're going to step away. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Fourth quarter action just about to start here. Winter looked like they were about maybe ready to blow the doors off this one, up by 9, and seemed to be in control. And all of a sudden, Custer, some great defense and some three-pointers have cut the lead back down to 3. Anybody's ball game yet here, starting the fourth. Again, one of these teams will pick up their 6th victory on the season after tonight. I think Custer's really only had the lead one time. I think that was when it was 8-7. Back in the first. Here's another 3 for Custer. That one way short. And Hammerbeck saying nobody can come around. Oh, they're going to say that was blocked? Wow. I didn't see. I mean, we're a long ways away, but boy, I don't know about that one. Hammerbeck was blocking everybody out of there, not going to let anybody get the rebound and for Custer. And they maintain possession here. Nice drive under the baseline, but the reverse layup, no good, and Barfus comes away with it. I think Barfus is the only player with 2 fouls for the Warriors right now. Actually, Craven also with 2. Double check that. Here, Halligan thought about the 3, but picks it up instead. Back out to Halligan. 3 is good. Good distribution of the basketball there by the Winter Warriors. And that one hit the backboard. That ball I thought was going out of bounds. Custer used the backboard to save it. 7 minutes to go in the ball game. Another 3. Custer likes to shoot them. Why not? As Drew Lehman's got the hot hand for the Wildcats. Winter's going to have to get a hand in his face. He's the lone senior, and he's got 9 points off the bench all here in the second half. Good block out there by Hammerbeck, but Craven misses the runner. Hammerbeck with the putback, though. Hammerbeck, 17 on the night. And Sean, more importantly for the Warriors, no fouls yet committed. So the big man can stay out there. Sometimes seeing Sean get himself in a little bit of trouble. Sometimes it's because he's the biggest person out there usually, and he's easy to key on for saying he fouled somebody. Tonight, so far, all clean. Move underneath, and that one, no foul called. And the missed shot, I believe that was Kyle Virtue, and Winter can walk it up here. Up by 5 with 5:57 to go. Olsen now, gonna show his speed, pushes it out. Halligan, that one off the rim, and no good. Quickly down the court comes Custer. Winter's got to be aware where number 20 is. He's got the hot hand. That one too strong, and Hammerbeck rips down another big offensive rebound. They give players of the game to each team afterwards. And right now I would think Sean Hammerbeck's probably going to be that for Winter. But long ways to go in this with 5:20 to go. There's Hammerbeck, pushes it back out to Olsen. Olsen wants the three, too strong, and Hammerbeck, no, wisely went for the rebound, but wisely backed off without picking up a foul. And Winter slow on defense, but fortunately Custer missed the layup. And we're going to have a foul called on Winter, looks like. And that's on Zach Olsen. That's his first. Winter's first team foul of the fourth. Custer yet to commit one with 5:02 to go. So Hammerbeck leading the way with all scoring with 17. There's a three drained by Lowe. He's got 7, and we got a timeout being called here. This one's a 60-second timeout. We'll be back after word from a couple of these sponsors.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Do you have the right financial advisor to help you reach your goals? Ameriprise Advisors can create a personalized, goal-based plan to help you prepare for whatever life brings so you can feel more confident about your financial future. Call Wealth Partners, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, today at 605-842-3832. That's 605-842-3832. Office is located at 214 East 2nd Street, Winters, South Dakota, 57580. Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, member FINRA and SIPC.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Winter Warriors clinging to a 2-point lead. They had a 9-point lead with about a minute something left in that third quarter, and it dwindled down quickly. Custer living and dying by the three. They've got 7 made three-pointers tonight. 21 of their 33 points have come off the three. Winter with 4 threes on the night, and Halligan doing a nice job to catch that one. Going to put up the short shot, won't go. And Winter with an empty possession coming out of the timeout. That last timeout was called by Custer. They've got 2 left. Winter with 3. Here's another 3 by Custer. That one's short, and Craven comes away with the rebound. Again, this Custer team, they average 64 points a game, and I can see why. They like to shoot the three. Winter coming in, averaging 50.5 points a game. Custer allowing almost 45 a game, and Winter allowing just over 33 a game. So right now they've got Custer held to what they allow. Here's Craven inside 6-foot shot is good. Good feed from Hammerbeck. Good assist there. So the Warriors back up by 4 with 3:54 to go in our ball game. Here's another 3. And boy, Custer, I can see why they're averaging 65 a game, as Dirks with his first bucket is a 3. And lead is 1. That was good defense. Everybody boxing out the Warriors down there. Nobody could get a hand in Dirks' face. Winter needs a bucket here. And they're going to get a reach-in foul. That's going to be on number 14, Cody Dirks, who just made that three-pointer. First team foul, first foul for Dirks. Drew Lehman checking back in. for Custer, and I believe Kyle Virtue checked back in. Virtue's got those 4 fouls for Custer. So 3:22 to go in the ball game. Good. Looked like Winter was maybe going to blow this open, and nice give and go underneath, and finally a foul called as Halligan going hard at the hoop. Custer with them 3-point shots, keeping themselves in this game. Sedlacek with his second foul, as Halligan at the free throw line now for Winter. First one rattles in. Again, don't forget, after the boys are done here playing, jump over to the other video player on Winter Warriors Live or go to Gregory Gorilla's YouTube page as the Winter Lady Warriors taking on the Lady Gorillas down in Gregory tonight. As Halligan 1 of 2 on that trip. Halligan has 3, 6, 9, 10 points on the night for the Winter. Here's another 3 put up by Custer. That one rattles in. I believe that was Lehman, and it was. And Custer has taken the lead on the Winter Warriors. That is 9 3-pointers made. Here's Hammerbeck underneath and can't get the runner to go, but he'll draw the foul. 27 of their 39 points coming by the 3 is Custer. Big free throws coming up here for Hammerbeck. As the Winter finds themselves down by 1. With a minute something to go in that third, they led by 9. First free throw rattles out. So Hammerbeck has a chance to tie it here. Second free throw, good. We're all tied up, 39 apiece. Custer quickly down. And the runner up off glass and in for Lehman. And Custer showing that pressured defense. It's really giving the Warriors fits. Here comes Hammerbeck, watch out. Nice feed there. Finding the big man all alone to the hoop. Sean, second dunk of the night for the big guy for Winter. We're tied up, 41 apiece. 2:12 to go in the ball game. Anyone's game. Good defense by Winter, getting back quickly there. Here's another 3 for Custer. And Ryder Halligan comes away with the rebound, and he's going to get tagged from behind. And that foul called on Lowe, Rhett Lowe. That's his 4th, so he's got 4. Virtue has 4 for Custer. With under 2 minutes to go now, Winter tied up, 41 apiece. Ooh, Winter might have got away with the travel. Halligan wisely pulls it back. Winter going to be content here, take some time. Don't want to leave with an empty possession here. Marfus inside the lane, feeds it underneath to Hammerbeck, who lays it off glass and in. Great move by Hammerbeck, who's having a night. And we're going to have a timeout, I believe, called by Winter this time. Coach Gardner wants to talk about it. 60 seconds. We'll be back after word from a couple of these sponsors.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with the personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
Early seed season is here. Litaw Seed carries Hefty brand corn and beans for their genetics, technology, and treatments. Hefty's corn has been very drought tolerant and an excellent yielding. We also have Enlist and XtendFlex soybeans for your choice in herbicide. With Dynagrow, we're at the top of the South Dakota field trials for their sunflowers and milo. And with Millbarn, we're the leader in grass, cover crop, and forages. Call 605-840-4591 for Litas Seed, your source for corn to cover crops, soybeans to sunflowers, and all forages. That's 605-840-4591.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
1:33 to go here in the ball game. Winter Warriors up by 2. Sean Hammerbeck leading all scorers. He has 22. I believe Kincaid Lehman with 12 leading the way for the Wildcats. And we know they like to shoot the three. That's what's kept them in this after being down by 9 late in the third. There's another three. That one's too strong. And Barfus, another rebound here. See if how long Custer goes maybe before they foul. They would put Winter at the free throw line because they've committed 4 team fouls. So Winter can be a little patient here. 1 minute to go. Barfus, a dribble. And, oh, nice move by number 23 down there to knock it off of. Well, they're going to say it stays with Winter. I thought Kyle Virtue. Yep, it is Custer basketball. Quick move by Virtue, who knocked it off the legs of Halligan. So Winter does come away with an empty possession there, clinging to that 2-point lead. With 45 seconds to go here. It's been an entertaining one. A lot of good defense. Offense has picked up a little bit here in the second half. That one no good. Hammerbeck, can he come away with the rebound? Loose ball. We've got a scrum. And that's going to be a jump ball. That's possession. Winter Warriors. Good hustle by both teams down there. Really hustling, working hard. 31 and a half seconds to go. You're going to want to get it probably into the hands of your best free throw shooter if you're Winter. Because if Custer commits a foul here, I think they're going to have to foul soon. It will put the Warriors at the free throw line. That one going to be knocked away. Winter's got to be careful with the basketball here. So now 26 seconds to go. Custer very handsy, and they're very quick. They know how to knock that ball away. They've created a lot of turnovers. Both teams. Tons of turnovers tonight. Both teams, or Custer making some subs here. Hammerbeck, they had him for just a split. Oh, no, and Halligan throws it away. But the missed shot by Custer, another scrum. And this is going to be Custer basketball with the alternating possessions. Boy, a lot happening here in this last 20-some seconds. Not sure who Halligan was trying to inbounds it to, and we're going to have a timeout. Both these coaches want to talk about it. We'll take it also. We'll be back after word from one of these sponsors.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
This one coming down to the wire with 20.8 seconds left. The Winter Warriors clinging to a 2-point lead. Custer possession. Winter with 2 timeouts left. Custer with only 1. Dribbling in the lane here, and that's going to be a pushing foul from behind. I believe that's on Hammerbeck. It's all right. Winter's only committed 1 team foul. They actually have fouls to give. Will not send Custer to the free throw line unless they're shooting. That's on Zach Olson, his second. And Custer going to use their last timeout. We will take it also. This one looks to be a full timeout again. We'll be back in 60.
Meyer Ag is your Beck's Hybrids seed dealer located in Winters, South Dakota. Meyer Ag is a family-owned company specializing in seed consulting and zone-based variable rate that services South Central South Dakota. Contact Trace Meyer at 605-842-5458 to learn more about Beck's Hybrids and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you. Meyer Ag in Winters, South Dakota is a proud supporter of all youth athletics and activities.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's Hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Both teams exit their huddles. Custer now out of timeouts. Winters still with 2 in their pocket. Custer with possession under the hoop. Do they go for the 3 or do they go for the 2 to tie? 11 seconds. It looks to me like maybe not. Here's a 2. And off the iron, the rebound by Zach Olson. And with 4.5 seconds left to go, that will put Olson at the free throw line for the Winter Warriors. The sophomore has yet to score a point. Let's see if Zach can get a point here for the Winter Warriors. And that was the 5th foul on number 12, Rhett Lowe. He'll finish the night with 7 points for Custer. Leading the way right now for Custer is Kincaid Lehman with 12. We're not going to have a lot of time to do any stats after this with the music playing. And we got to switch out computers for the next game. And, Olson misses that one. Zach, usually a pretty good free throw shooter. Need this. A lot of time, 4.5 seconds. You can do a lot if you're Custer. No timeouts, though, for Custer. So Olson looking for his first point. Second one up and good. So 4.5 seconds to go. Winter cannot foul here on the 3-pointer. There it is. And just missing it. Kincaid Lehman. Beautiful shot, just falls short, and the Winter Warriors pull it out 44-41. Congratulations, both teams. Nice played game for Winter. It looks like Hammerbeck's going to finish the night with 22 points. It looked like Kincaid Lehman's going to finish the night with 12. On our shortened Faninga Ranch post-game report, we have to get our computer down so our next computer can get put up for the next game. That'll be on Live Ticket TV's YouTube page, followed by the Pine Ridge game on Pine Ridge Thorpe's Live. Don't forget Lady Warriors at Gregory. Tune in to Gregory Gorilla's live YouTube page or the homepage of Winter Warriors Live. Quickly, let's players of the game. I'm going to put money on Sean Hammerbeck for the Winter Warriors. And Kincaid Lehman, I'll say. Yep, Kincaid Lehman for Custer, named player of the game here at Sacred Hoops Classic. And for the Winter Warriors, I'm going to guess that it's going to be Mr. Sean Hammerbeck finishing with 22 points on the night. And let's see here as they announce. Yep, Sean Hammerbeck. So congratulations, those two young men, both with outstanding ball games tonight. Winter pulls it out, 44-41. Our next action for the Warriors will be Tuesday night as they take on the Pierre Governors. Thank you for watching and listening. We're going to step away. We'll talk to you Tuesday night.